Oh, another thing, you may not be even hearing my audio. Do you guys hear my audio? Whoever's watching, can you please comment if you hear my audio, mic audio? I think you should hear it now. Comment if you hear my mic audio. I'm gonna have to check on my phone. Let's see, view channel. And oh, I do hear it. Nice. Okay. So mic audio. Sanko is here. Hey, what's up? Sanko has joined the horizontal stream today. Yeah, we had to load the sim again because I forgot to turn on VSync. And I was getting a bunch of tearing, which you guys may not have seen it. Because when you stream, you can't see tearing. Like on the recorded video. But I was seeing a bunch of tearing. So I thought I'll just restart. By the way, we are flying the Airbus today, so I don't know why I have my camera here on the yoke. It's gotta be here on this joystick. There's literally always an update for FS Realistic when I spawn in. Okay, SF4, we have some rain going on at PDX, but I guess Boise is pretty clear. So we are going to go from a nice rainy PDX to Boise today. It's gonna be a fun flight. Sanku says that day I was watching on mobile in class. Okay, man, I have a lot of these people who watch my streams when they're in class or going to class. Just saying, I don't stand for bunking classes, okay? Just saying. Okay, let's get in now. I think everything should be good. Let me verify that I'm not getting tearing. Yep, no tearing. Awesome. Looking great. And then I'll also get my Beyond ATC going. Just so that we have some ATC and traffic. Sejober is here too. I remember you as well from one of our old streams. Now we do, yeah. My OBS audio setup wasn't correct. It was only streaming the first channel basically. Okay, so Beyond ATC is now coming in. GSX, I hope SimBrief should be okay on that one. We have a new subscriber. Who's it? Unfortunately, I can't read. Maybe I should just zoom in here and then maybe I'll be able to. Yeah, thanks for whoever subscribed. Now I should be able to read you guys when you subscribe. Okay, so we have Beyond ATC on, we have traffic going. We don't have much traffic actually today. There's not much traffic at all. So it'll be a nice clean departure out of here. And let's get going. Insert. And then I have my views set up really well today. So everything is all situated. Let's get the batteries going here. I'll turn on track IR when we actually get to a point where we need track IR. For now, I'm just gonna leave it off. And let's see, external power is now good to go as well. Xhapu, how much do you think you've spent for all the add-on scenery, airplanes, all? Oh my god, bro. That's a very tough question. That's a very tough question. Like in all these years, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Maybe like just a blind number, maybe like 5,000, but I can't really tell. honestly. Okay, load aircraft. We're gonna do real time is too long. It's like 27 minutes. We're gonna do fast loading. Sometimes I've seen that in fast loading it doesn't load my fuel. That's a little bit annoying. So we'll see what it does. Xapu says too much. Yeah, dude, it's too much. Probably too much. Honestly, you know what? Like, I wouldn't even want to know how much I've spent, because that would be very stressful for me. Let's get other setup going here. Crew supply is good. Get the fuel pumps on, and let's get the lights going as well. What else here? Nav lights can turn on, wing lights can go on, strobe lights can go to auto, beacon lights later, emergency lights to arm, and we will also turn on the APU. Xapu is asking, do you regret some purchases? I feel like I regret all the purchases that I made for FSX and P3D, because they are just dead now. And the funny part is, like, I wasn't even flying that much. So I definitely regret all the FSX and P3D add-on purchases, because it didn't contribute towards my channel, but that money is still gone. At least for all the MSFS and explain purchases that I've made, it led to some videos on my channel, so I like that. By the way, you're just seeing my hand. Sorry about that. I'll adjust the camera once we get to actually using the hardware. By the way, people on horizontal stream, do you guys prefer having this live camera on, or do you want the camera on only when I'm actually using the stick? I feel like it's better to have a clean sim, but let me know if you still want the camera on. For vertical, I guess it's fine. Let's go to init request. Xhabu says, have you flown the Inibuilds A320 Neo V2 once? No, I have not. I usually only fly Phoenix, PMDG and A2A airplanes. Sometimes when I buy different airplanes, I like to fly them. Like the Black Square Turbine Duke is something I've bought. That's the one. I haven't flown on stream or on any video yet, but I like that airplane. It's a really nice airplane. View. Okay, that's our flight here. Cost index is going to be 5 and cruise altitude is going to be 350 today. Ground temperature actually is 7, so I'll edit that. And then let's just go to the ATIS.
Wind 120 at 12. Visibility 10. Light rain. Few clouds at 4,200. Ceiling 6,500 overcast. Temperature 07. Dew point 04. Altimeter 3017. Landing and departing runways 10 right, 10 left, period.
Okay, 10 right, 10 left.
Alaska 300 ready to copy IFR clearance to Orlando
Request our IFR here.
Alaska 300 clearance.
Xap was asking, man, I want to get the Phoenix, but 60 euros is quite much, and the fly-by-wire A320. Yeah, I think for normal flyers, like if you're down on cash or something, I think fly-by-wire is pretty good. Even for 2024, it works really well. I've seen some videos. Maybe the next time I stream, I should do the A320 NX stream instead of flying the Phoenix, because I do like some variation. It's just surprised by how crowded the frequency is, but there's literally like no one. Okay, ready to copy. Let's get our FMC set up. The departure is going to be 10 left and whammy 5 and IMB transition, so that's good. And our squawk, let's see which one. So our squawk is going to be 0222. Okay, so that's good to go. Parking brakes are also good. Let's see if this thing loaded the fuel correctly. It did actually today. Nice. And it has boarded some passengers but not all of them. Okay, our APU is on. I'm going to turn on APU bleed and then also get the external power off. Xabu says happy to be in your next stream with the A320. Sure man, we can fly. We can fly together. I would like to do a community flight, it's just that I'm so lazy in planning stuff out. Let's also set up our arrival because it's not gonna change much, and so we're gonna do, where is it? So there's no ILS for 10 left, so we're gonna do RNAV 10 left and CAN 4 arrival, and transition is DE, but that's the only one available, so I guess that's already selected. Okay, good to go. We can check out the arrival and all that when we get to it. So we're done with diff, and then flight plan, radio, so don't need that. Fuel prediction, we will go to our EFB here and see how much boarding is left. Is there still some boarding left? Planning to just finish boarding and then send to MCDU so that the data just gets loaded like that easily. Departure sync load sheet. Let's just sync a preliminary load sheet and get this done. Send to MCDU, so that's good. Should not change much because there's only like 30 passengers left to load. And then let's also set up our MCP here, our FCU for the Airbus. So our initial altitude clearance is 10,000 feet. Squawk is already set. Everything else here is good to go. One thing I'm not sure is why does it say map not available? Xapu says Msfs 2024 is down for me in Germany. Actually, yeah. Someone commented on Discord as well that Msfs is down today. Yeah, there's a lot of conversations going on I see on Discord with the Msfs server issues. So yeah, it is down. Now, what the heck is this now? Rudder trim to fault, rudder TRV limb to fault, tripped rear panel JM. What the heck? What's going on? Do we have more failures today now? I didn't want to deal with failures today. Gosh man, every time I load the Phoenix it has had failures. Let's see. Yaw damper to rudder trim to rudder TRV limit. Positive rate says hello. Hey, what's up? How is the weekend going? See, what the heck? Why are these failures showing up? It does show the CB fact to normal something. Let me look at the panel. There might be some circuit breaker which is just tripped. I'm pretty sure there was one which was tripped last time I saw. Let me get this seat out of the way. It's very annoying. Okay, now the fact2 stuff was out last time. Is there any circuit breaker that's popped out? There you go, that's the one. That's the one that was out, and it just keeps resetting for me. I don't know why. This happened in the last flight as well. It's just annoying. But yeah, yaw damper is failed. Let's see. Maybe I'll just have to disable FAC 2 and then enable it again. Aircraft is loaded. I'll send that to MCDU. Let me see if I can do anything here. Failures. Is there no way to just fix the failures? Positive rated Sky Gear from Discord. Oh, okay. Good to see you here, man. My weekend not too bad so far. Was sick yesterday but better now. Just spent some time making rec. Yep. As you've seen, weekend is going good. Baby is sleeping. I have some time to fly. So far so good. Maintenance. Maybe this is where I should fix things. I don't know. Auto flight. Yes, maybe let's do that. Sevlagoth, I recognize you from our Discord as well. Just finished the flight to LEMD. Glad to catch you live. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you can fix this issue that's shown up. You see our yaw damper's not working, rudder trim, TRV limit, something. Basically the auto flight system is messed up. So I'm just cycling through these maintenance things to see if there is one related to auto flight system, and then I can just request maintenance and maybe solve that issue. There was auto flight. I just scrolled through it. Air, auto flight, there you go. Request. Let's see. Hopefully it diagnoses the issue and fixes it before we take off. I don't think it's a major deal though. We should still be fine even with those systems in op. But yeah, apart from that, I think I can go ahead and just request push and start so that we at least have clearance. Still diagnosing. Anti-ice? We need anti-ice today? What the heck? What's the temperature? Oh, 7 but with moisture, I guess. No. Let's get the GPU and all of that out of the way. Sevlagot says failures active. Yes, we have failures active, but it shouldn't be this frequent. Like, this is the second flight where I'm facing failures. I'm very convinced that I'm actually facing bugs, not failures. Because this cannot be failure. I think it's just bug. Because I had the same flight controls issue, but it was something else last time. Positive rate. I hope your little rest time doesn't get cut short by the way, but it seems like MSFS isn't making it better. Yeah, look at this, man. Like, one time you plan a stream and you have all this bunch of failures happen. But anyway, that's probably close to real life, I guess. Do you guys have any idea what to do with this? I mean, I'm down to just fly with this thing. Doesn't matter. Let me see if Rahul is back. Are you back, Rahul? I don't think so. I think he's still on. He's flying, but he's still. Yeah, my call is we're just gonna fly with it. Just gonna fly with it. Let's just get going. Let's start the engines, get out of here. So our runway is in this direction, so we'll be facing left. Nose left, tail right. Get the parking brakes out. Start engine 2 first. Let's listen to these beautiful sounds here. I thought I had set up my views, but that's not working either. What a mess. And I'm getting a ton of stutters too.
Delta 179 Heavy, Gate Delta 5 taxi via Alpha 3 Kilo, Alpha.
Gate Delta 5 via Alpha 3 Kilo, Alpha, Delta 179 Heavy. Delta 1539, request taxi to the active.
Delta 1539, runway 10 left taxi via Kilo, Kilo 1.
Runway 10 left taxi via Kilo, Kilo 1 Delta, 1539.
Just 653, taxi for departure. Just 653, runway 10 right taxi via Kilo, Echo Bravo, Bravo 1. Hold short runway 3. Runway 10 right via Kilo, Echo Bravo, Bravo 1. Hold short runway 3, Jazz 653. Jazz 653, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Oh, it's not just this, there's other failures too. That's set parking brake. Start engine 1.
Continue taxi. Continue taxi, just 653.
I'm gonna switch to track IR.
Delta 1539, contact port on tower 123.775.
Over to tower 123.775, Delta 1539.
And let's also ask for taxi
Alaska
clearance.
764, request taxi.
Don't see any more
Alaska
failures, but
764, runway 10 left
let's see
taxi
how
via
it goes.
Tango, Bravo Echo, Kilo, Kilo 1.
Runway 10 left via Tango, Bravo Echo, Kilo, Kilo 1, Alaska 764.
JBU says, for your community folder, do you use community or community? I use the community one. Community 24 is just empty for me. I think that's just a dummy folder that gets created when you install Flight Sim, I think. Positive rate says, I'm currently on a little walk right now. Clear deleting the failures in MCDU. I can't remember where it was. I'm not sure. Like right now, I'm not seeing anything. Like once the engine started, I'm not seeing anything.
November 5 taxi via Kilo.
So maybe we are good. I don't know.
5 taxi via Kilo, boutique 353.
Maybe we are good. Let's get the flaps in. Go to my performance page. So we are going flaps 1 and down 0.5 on the trim. Flaps 1, down 0.5. V speeds are good, 149. So I'll request taxi for runway. We've already done that. 2, let's go to our charts and make sure we know where we are going. PDX, ground charts, airport info. So we have been cleared through Tango Bravo, okay. Echo Kilo Kilo 1, and we can cross. Wait, what? Oh, okay, got it. Tango Bravo, and then Echo, and then Kilo 1. Okay, got it. We're going straight, taking a right here, and then taking left into Kilo 1. Let's get going, I guess. And let me confirm. You guys can see my stick. So we're good there. I don't think I can show you guys rudder pedals. By the way, when I click off of the screen, you will see that the frame gen doesn't work. So that's why you'll see that the Frames will be a little bit lower.
Taxi via Bravo, Bravo, 1 to 653.
Okay, speed brakes are on, flaps are set to 1. Get the taxi lights going. APU bleed off. Beacon light should have been on. I didn't turn them on. Okay, let's get going.
Horizon Air 2183. Cross
JB is asking, are you on 2x or 4x? I'm on 3x. 3x frame gen. And here's the frames that I'm getting. Around somewhere around 120. I've turned up the settings in a way that I get somewhere around 120. Actually, maybe, just maybe, I'm stressing it out too much. Maybe I should just turn this down to like 200 again. Yeah, there we go. I think that should perform better. A little bit better, at least on the 1% lows, because I feel like I was stressing it a bit too much. Okay. Time to taxi like a Southwest and get out of here. JBU says very good. I have a 5080 and 9800 X3D and I'm getting poor FPS in it.
Jazz 653. Contact port
With a
tower
50, like, are you on 4K or something?
123.775.
Maybe that's why.
Contact tower 123.775. Jazz.
So I don't need to take this one and take the next one, the next right. Maybe it's because of your, like, are you pushing it to 4K and maxing everything out? Because I don't think 5090 can do that. Oh, sorry, 5080 can do that. Let's get this thing out of the way because my view gets centered with this button here. Actually, no, it's not. And track IR is such a blessing to have. 1440p, that's weird. Are you running MFG? Like, you should be able to get 100 FPS or something, right, with MFG. Do a takeoff config check real quick so that we are all good. Yes, we are.
Sky with 3464. Ramp
I
Bravo
turn off
6
lights
taxi
on
by Kilo
and
Alpha
landing lights
Tango.
on. Going to light it up today because it is quite gloomy. And then we're gonna take the next left here. That's our runway right there. And there is no
Alaska
problem here to just
Contact
cross
port
this.
Tower 123.775.
Over
The
to
baby
tower
woke up.
123.775 Alaska
Baby woke
764.
up.
Have a good day.
Captain Rona is asking, do you use FS? Yes, I'm using FS. I've uploaded my FS Realistic Plus Jets profile just now on the forum, like on the Discord community under announcements tab, so you can check it out there. I
Alaska
might have to leave
764,
for like a
go runway
few
10 left.
minutes
Alaska 764, hold short of 10 left.
Affirm, hold short of
after
10
we
left for
take off,
traffic. Alaska
but
764.
I want to enjoy the takeoff. 31 knots ground speed. Yes. That's how we roll. We've even done like 40 knots or something.
Jet 653, contact Portland departure.
Come on,
Have a
let
good
me
one.
go
Contact
fast.
Portland departure.
Baby's
Jet
awake.
653.
King Leo FS says, I'm about to go to sleep, just commenting to leave a mark. Thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. We have, hey, just sub. Thanks, thank you. How do you get so smooth FPS in Phoenix? Watch my stutter-free guide. Jack Sparrow says, hey, AirborneGeek, really appreciate or can't keep up the good work. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Alaska 764, runway 10 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait.
Runway
Let's
10
go.
left. Line up and wait. Alaska 764.
Okay, she's baby's sleeping again, guys.
Exit
Baby is back to sleeping. But it's very risky from here on. So she has cried once. She's gonna wake up at any time and start crying again. But for now, baby's good. Baby's allowing us to take off. Look at that view, guys. Look at that view. Do you see that view? Oh man.
Runway 10 left.
With all that traffic there and all that.
Alaska
Amazing.
764.
We're cleared for takeoff, by the way. So I did set up flex today. So let's do that. Okay, man, flex SRS runway. Pretty laggy on the throttle. There's the vibrations from FS Realistic Plus. And those little bumps as we cross over the the runway lights. 80 knots checked. And paid for the runway, so we are going to use it. V1 and rotate. Pause to brake. Gear up. Looks phenomenal. Captain Rona is asking whether I still use Sealed Sky as Reshade. No, I'm using my own Reshade preset. I just uploaded a video about it the other day. You can check it out. It's called How to Make It Look Real, and it also has the link to my Reshade preset. Sealed Sky is the one that I started from, but I lost a lot of frames when I was using Sealed Sky. So then I just transitioned to using my own, like I edited one of my own presets. But yeah, Sealed Sky and the other one was Real Press. Those were both my... Look at that turbulence, guys. I have quite a bit of turbulence today. That's, by the way, that's also courtesy of FS Realistic Plus, adding that turbulence effect. Okay, S-speed, flaps up. Look at that turbulence. Man, that looks and feels amazing. Okay, let me read chat while I'll just pause my tracker a little bit here. Captain Rona says I use Real Press. Yeah, Real Press is pretty good actually. It's not bad at all. It's just that I have a lot of problems with like I like having a really smooth sim. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on both chats here. So Joka Toro says, doesn't vertical sync on lag your sim? No, it does not. It actually makes the sim very smooth. Like extremely smooth. Av3A, wow, that boy handles good. That's called rough weather winds. Yep, you see that movement, right? That's so realistic. That's all FS realistic, by the way. All FS realistic. I might not have followed all the procedures, by the way. By the way, how's the performance of Boeing yoke? Jack Sparrow is asking. Is it good? I've heard that gets those jitters after some time due to buggy potentiometer. I haven't seen any of those issues yet. I have had it for almost 1 year, I think, but I haven't faced any issues with this yoke. Okay, so we have climb and maintain 17,000, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go 17,000 on here. Getting really smooth performance, somewhere around 120 FPS still, so we're good. Yeah, I really like the Boeing yoke. I think my setup right now is amazing. I really like the setup. The only thing I would change is I would want to have a force feedback yoke. Joystick, maybe not. Like I don't care about a force feedback joystick, at least just yet. But I would at least want to have a force feedback yoke. Look at that, guys. The turbulence is crazy right now. Like we're moving quite a bit here. It's a pretty bad day today out of PDX. Definitely not a day when you would want to end up in a 172. F3 is asking, hey bro, do 777-200 LR. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can do. Just leave that video request in the Discord community. Video request. I'll be happy. In fact, I'm looking for ideas to do videos and streams at, so I'll be happy to take some suggestions. Instead of just coming up with stuff myself, it's easier if you guys just tell me what you want to see. By the way, I'm still running DLAA today, but like I promised yesterday, I would want to try out DA at some point. Maybe not in this stream because we already started with DLAA, but at some point I will. Anyone who's watching and not subscribed yet, what are you guys doing? Just hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button while you're at it. Captain Rona says, I use your preset for Atmos. Yeah, my preset for Atmos is pretty universal. It should work with any Reshade preset. I just have my Reshade preset because I like the balance that it provides between performance and looks. 2 or 3 things that I change with Reshade. One is the color temperature, because the default sim is way too warm. The other thing that I change is contrast, because I don't like how low contrast the default sim is. And the other thing is saturation. I don't like the default sim saturation. Yeah, we have still not passed the cloud tops, which is crazy. 14,000 feet and we're still in the clouds. So it's overcast at 6,500, but we are still in the clouds here at PDX. That's great. Okay, we are cleared to 350. So let's get that going. And you see how we have these failures, but it's not really going to affect us because we are not a part of the systems that you cannot just fly without. But I do want to maybe reinstall my sim or something. Not the sim, but Fenix. Something is definitely going on. Flight Sim Africa says, did you mention you uploaded your settings video? Yes, I've shown my settings in that stutter free guide. Maybe I can just link it here. Do you use your... Hold on, I'll reply to that now. Let me link that stutter free stuff. These are the settings that I am on. Obviously it will not help you guys because everyone's system is different, but at least it will help to know how I have set it up. Okay, switching to standard. Okay, now Captain Rona is asking, do you use your FS Realistic Plus for all airplanes? Yes, I do. I use it for all airplanes, and I use the same profile for all airplanes, which is also uploaded on my Discord. F3A is asking, please do E170. I don't actually have E170, but I've been interested. I was looking at British AvGeek's recent videos on the E-jets, and it looks pretty good. It's just I don't like that it's an early access and it has been in early access for so long, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get it. So while we are here, let me also set up the cameras, because for some reason it did not save my camera settings. So we have this one set up. Flight Sim Africa says your REX is always golden. The program launch with your presets by default. Oh man, I hope they see this. Yeah, we've been advertising a lot of add-ons just for free. I don't gain anything from anyone. I don't get any free products, no free hardware, no free software. Actually, if you go to REX Atmos, you will see that my profile is one of the most downloaded profiles. Like it shows up on top, if I'm not wrong. And a lot of YouTubers also use it, so it's good. So left one I'm doing even numbers, so this one has to be control 4, and then see this one is behind the wing view. We still haven't crossed the clouds. Can you imagine? The breakout is going to be amazing, by the way. Maybe somewhere here. That's good. So I'll save that position, and I need this one to be on control 6. This one's control 1. This one will be control 3. So that's how I set up my views basically. If you guys want a quick rundown on how to set up views, that's how I do it. Just set it up. Control plus the number is how I set up the wing views, and then all the numpads are set up to my basic like cockpit views. Cabin window right, that's the last one, which would be control plus 5. So I can easily swap through them on chase plane. By the way, this is chase plane, in case you're not aware. So that's save position, and this will be control plus 5. So now I'll demo you real quick. 1 is my pilot view, which is my default pilot view. 2 is the EFB view. 3 is my FMC view, so I can operate both FMCs, and I can also just see my navigation display real quick here. 3 is FMC. 4 is the FCU view. 5 is my center pedestal view. On Boeing I would have 2, one for the throttle quadrant and one for this back side of the center pedestal. 6 is my full panel view, in case I want to cycle through the route on the FMC and also look at it on ND. This is the view I use. And then 7 is my overhead panel view. 8 I have not assigned it to anything. I can assign it to whatever. 9 is also empty. And then 1 and then 0 is this view right here, which is my dash view. So this one I really like. It's one of the pilot views actually, not instrument views. And then my track IR is enabled only on the pilot views, and all these pilot instrument views do not have track IR enabled. So let's say if I disable my track IR, just master disabled, you will see that I'm able to move around my head and look around. But if I go to any of these instrument views, then I don't have my track IR active. So it's amazing. I like this setup. But yeah, look at these clouds. That looks phenomenal. I'm going to turn off the live camera on my main stream so that you guys can enjoy the full flight sim view. If you haven't liked the video yet, that is a sign. Look at that. Oh my god. A3S has a very bad weather. I'm not gonna lie, it's very bad. Yep, it is. It was pretty bad. Now we are above the clouds and it's quite stable actually. Nimbus or cumulonimbus. I feel like this is a combination of cumulus clouds and cumulonimbus. I'm not a cloud expert. Captain Rona says just saw it using now as we speak. Nice. You're seeing some more turbulence here. Man, that's some really good view. Look at that. The sim looks beautiful. Holy shit. This is turning out to be a really good flight. Okay, maybe we can cycle through some views here. You know what, actually let me check my status, like how much cruise do we have. So ETP is right here. We don't have a lot of cruise time, and we are going to clear out from this weather in just a little bit, because if you look at Boise, Boise is not that bad at all. 0 winds, 10 plus, statute miles, visibility, clear, 7 degrees, 3030. So Boise weather is not bad at all. So we are clearing out of this weird weather that we just faced at PDX. So the landing will be quite nice actually. And hopefully the baby keeps sleeping until landing. Seems fine so far. Flight Sim Africa says chase plane is so nice, but I always run out of controls. I only use num 1 to 0. Oh, you can also assign controls like I have done, right? You can assign it with control plus something. So you can assign all the numbers, which gets consumed when you assign all the cockpit views, but then control plus something can be the other wing views and stuff. And then I have insert for drone and then F11 for this flyby view. Oh, another thing that we forgot to check is cinematic. Cinematic views are really cool. I need to turn down the master volume on this thing. Okay, there we go. We have a cinematic going now. Flight Sim Africa says, what if I use control for push to talk? You can just do it with alt. Like any key on the keyboard works. Maybe make it shift plus 1, shift plus 2. Assign them to your guys, you know what? Guess what? Guess what? We're not even running Atmos. Come on. That's criminal. We're not even running Atmos. The whole sim is going to change now as soon as I turn on Atmos. F3 is asking, do they have A320 Alaska? I think they do. Okay. Wait for Atmos to get enabled anytime now, and it's active. Now we'll have a much better looking sim. Let me see if there's something fun going on our Discord. Oh, King Leo FS is asking something. So many to choose from. Well, the funny part is most of these are not even mine. I'll tell you which one is mine. Low visibility, this one is mine. And realistic Atmos, this one is mine. All the other ones are not mine. So yeah, just I wish there was a way to like add creator here or something, but yeah, most of them are not mine. Second and third, these are the only ones that are mine. Third one is what I'm using right now. Second one is the one that I only use when I am in India, when I'm flying in India, because India has very low visibility. So that's the only one I use when I'm in India. Third one is what I use everywhere else. So that answers the question that's going on here. And then what else we have? Oh, look at that. Sevia Goth has posted some really good photos here. That's an A321, right? that's an A321, I think. It looks like a pencil. And that makes me want to fly. We are actually flying. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Moise is here. Hey, what's up? Finally you caught me live. Look at that, man. I love that photo. Holy shit. I love this part of it. Like with these two tails and then this GSX. Those are some good shots, man. Look at this one. FS Labs A321. Okay, nice. So you like the FS Labs? Do you think I should get it, or do you think I should just wait for the Phoenix one? Man, that's awesome. These photos are good. X-Men 12 default colors, blows, and I agree. I made a video on that too. I was seriously blown away. What is this now? Okay, yeah, these are the ones. These are the you got it. These are the ones. Captain Rona says wait for the Phoenix. Okay. FS Labs is a good airplane for non-heavy airports. Oh man, I don't know. Then I'm not getting it. Moise is in chat. Moise is a great contributor on our Discord. Helps a lot of people out before I can even get to their messages. God says your settings got me there. Nice. I am glad. This is a good. Maybe I should just here to play actually copy the image and I'm gonna put it here so that you guys know that these are the ones that I am using. Thanks to here to play for that. But these are mine. All the others are just probably edited according to the way people like it and then they've uploaded it. Let's turn off cinematic. We are close, maybe? No, not that close. Maybe like 40 miles from this end. Savlagod says I prefer the Phoenix way of doing things. It eats more VRAM than the Phoenix. No, oh man. Phoenix is already pretty heavy on the same. So I'm surprised that you're saying that it's even more than Phoenix. Yeah, definitely skipping that then. Because I feel like a smooth experience, you cannot beat it. Like I would rather have a nice smooth experience. Yeah, if it's heavy on performance, like you guys are saying, then it's better. Does anyone have the MD11? Maybe that's something I've been wondering about. Because it's really hard to trust these YouTubers who make videos, man. Whether I buy the MD11 or not, I would rather listen to people on my Discord than listen to some YouTuber who has been given the copy of MD11 and they're making a video about it. Does any of you have MD11? F3 says the SFM engines are good. SFM? You mean CFM? Come on, dude. Like C and F are not even close on the keyboard. Captain Rona says Phoenix is smoother than FS Labs. Good to know. I haven't spent money on FS Labs yet. Because I was like, why would I get another one of the same airplanes? I haven't even, I did not buy the A340 because I feel like with Airbus, I have my Airbuses that I need from Phoenix. I don't need another Airbus because the cockpit looks pretty much the same. Yes, it does fly different, but like I'm that kind of a guy. Even with the 737, like I have my 737, which is this one, PMDG. And if I want a little bit more variation, I have my iFly. So I don't need another 737. Like I wouldn't go ahead and get 900 and 600 and 700 because I have the 800. Maybe some serious simmers won't agree to that, but that's just how I am. I don't care about different variants of the same airplane. Unless there's like something else that it has to offer, which the base variant that I have does not. What's this stick fault now? Why are all these failures happening for us today, huh? Fault has been detected with your side stick controller dead zones. Please calibrate. No, I'm not calibrating. Several got Flight Sim Africa says you don't have Max. I have Max. I have iFly Max. Sevlogod says the FS Labs has nice. Well, my monitor just turned off. Okay, it's back. FS Labs has nice systems depth, but everything else I prefer Phoenix. Okay. Performance-wise, I guess Phoenix is better. I do have the MD-11 and the new 2024 native version is great. Okay. Av3A says, are we in flight? Because the passengers are starving. Hey, you know what? I'm going to show you. I think I have a cabin view. Look at that. The passengers are ghosted. We're carrying an empty plane to Boise. Nobody's starving. Okay? Nobody's starving in our plane. Yeah, the MD-11, something that I've been sleeping on. Because I know TFDI makes really good airplanes. Okay, I think it's time. It's time. It is time. It is time, guys. QNH is 3030. Winds 000 at 0. No winds at all. We're going RNAV Yankee. Temperature is 7. And we're going to do RNAV Yankee. So let me load up that approach here real quick. F3A says, oh well, we have a ghost flight on board. Yep. Have you seen that episode of Air Crash Investigations about the ghost flight where everyone ran out of oxygen? What do we have here? Approach, and then RNAV Yankee 10 left. So our minimums are going to be interesting. LNAV VNAVs. We have LNAV VNAV, yes. We'll just put minimums of 353. Actually, it's Barrow, right? So my minimums will actually be 3197 because that's our Barrow minimums. 3197 goes in here, and then we're going full flaps, so that is fine. Our landing speed is going to be 134. We are already descending good on the VNAV path, so everything looks good there. Let's get rid of this company message and anything to set up here. No. Let's review our departure and just make sure that arrival, and just make sure that we're descending to the right altitude. The final altitude on our arrival is going to be Camel at 8,210 knots. Quickly just verifying that on our flight plan as well. Why do we have a hold here? I did not enter any holds. Okay, that's gone. Interesting. Let me switch to plan and then let's see what's going on here. Well, it seems like there is something weird going on with my approach. I did plan for Cam 4. Oh, Jimmy is the waypoint that we're looking for. Yeah, makes sense. And that goes to 6,000. Okay. So we'll go to 6,000 and we'll probably be vectored after that. So Jimmy is the last waypoint. Then we have Migi and then 10 left directly. So Jimmy is where we're holding. Not sure why it adds a hold right there. Let's see how it goes. Let's at least get to Jimmy, 6,000. Then we'll see what happens. Should review this real quick. Just to make sure we put 10 left. So 10 left after Jimmy. Hold at Jimmy because that's a part of the RNAV. Okay, makes sense. That's a part of the RNAV. F3, how many hours for the flight so the ghost goes somewhere? I will be back. Yep, sure. Yeah, we are about to land actually. So yeah, we'll land in maybe like 10-15 minutes. So the RNAV arrival actually includes a hold at Jimmy. Then when you get cleared, you get cleared. So let's also do a quick arrival performance check. Variable 03030 sounds good. And then what's our landing rate that we're looking at? 141. We'll go medium, auto brakes. Actually low is also good. Pretty long runway. Max reversers, flaps full. So I think we should be good. We'll just go low on the brakes because there's no need of going any higher. Okay. See how the sky is getting cleared up. Terrain look crisp. Yep, it does. It does. Terrain is pretty good looking. Sevlagot says, posted a couple of more airplanes on Discord. MD-11, A340, great birds. Let's check it out. Yeah, if you guys want to show me anything, just put it on Discord and I'll bring it up here. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. Like they've even modeled that natural bends that happen on the skin of the airplane because of the stresses. Damn, dude. Look at that. Might end up buying MD11 today. That looks phenomenal. Look at that. Look at the stresses that it. That's amazing detail. I agree. Moise says amazing detail. Yep. It's crazy, man. Why are the windows? Oh, that's a freighter variant. Okay, that makes sense. This is crazy. Sevlagot might have convinced me to buy this thing. It's a great airplane, man. Maybe tomorrow's stream is going to be with this thing. Who's this? This one is also enables 340. Ooh. Okay. That looks nice. Does 340 have CRT displays or something? Because that's what this looks like. Like it looks like they're curved, convex, concave, or whatever. Concave, I guess. No, convex. Nice. I'm really blown away by this one. Gotta buy this today. Do you have any cockpit shots of MD11? Sevlagod says CRT screens. Yep, I figured because I can see that curve here, which will only happen in CRTs. That's really nice. Do you have any cockpit shots of MD11? Okay, where are we at? 17? Dang it. We need some speed brakes here, and also we go 3030. So by the way, anyone who was on my Discord, did you see those live images that I posted here? Let me just quickly bring it up. Let me bring that up. I was posting a bunch of real world images that I had captured when I was flying. So look at this, okay? And then look at, maybe this one is not apt because it's not clear. Look at this one and look at this one. I guess the only difference is that in sim, the scattering that I've set up on Atmos is not as blue as it is in real life, I guess. So maybe Skygear had it right. Maybe Skygear had it right. Because I feel like in sim it's just not as blue. But the feel is captured. You can see there is scattering which matches almost exactly with the real world scattering. So the feel is captured, but maybe I need to tune the colors a little bit. But again, that's like a hit or miss. Like you can tune it. Maybe let's try doing that. Atmos, generic master realism, that's the one I'm running. And then if you turn off the blue just a little bit, maybe. There you go. Maybe that's better. That's too blue. Okay, so that's current and this is default. That's just phase function. These sliders are so weird. Like for particle settings, if I turn it down, if I turn down the blue becomes more significant. So weird. Okay, so this is the tuned one, and this is the original one. I maybe like the tuned one better. Positive rate. Sky Gear is back. What's up? I was just talking about you. I think you might have set up the color for this thing correctly, because I had just pulled up one of my real world images, this one. You see how the sim doesn't look as blue as this real world image does. So maybe you had it right. This was your tune. This was your tune. I guess there's not that much haze, but then the horizon color is more correct on your tune compared to mine. Because you see how the horizon is a little bit blue, and that blue kind of fades even towards this area here, but then on mine it's not as blue. I did try to push the particle scattering thing down, but maybe that helps. That makes it a lot bluer than it should be. Let's see, maybe a wing view. Yeah, that's too purple. That's too purple. Very weird.
November 8, Charlie Hotel, turn right, heading 055, intercept the 10 right localizer.
Turn right, heading 055, intercept the 10.
The thing is, you don't have a fine control over these sliders. They're either just too blue or too, I don't know, very hit or miss. Anyway, let's focus on. It's Welshie's here. Hey, what's up? I remember you from the other screen. Gregorio is here too. I remember you as well. Hey mate, love your videos. I bought FS Realistic Plus because of your video. I'm doing around the G8 to. Oh, nice. What are you flying in? Are you flying the Comanche? That's 3029 actually. Shifted. Okay, now what? Let's focus a little bit here on flying. Maybe I should go direct. Let's go direct. And then let's also switch to. We are in approach mode, so that's nice. And let's get our lights going. Signs are on. Positive rate says, would you like me to make a profile public and share it? Maybe you could use it as yes. I think you got the horizon color right. Maybe increase the particle scattering a bit. I think that will fix it. The only problem your profile has is it doesn't have enough particle scattering. So if you just enable the RGB lock on particle scattering and increase that, I think you'll be golden. What is it? Joshi says, I think have the color a little bit more realistic. I agree. 100%. 100% explain emulates the atmospherics a lot better than MSFS without any add-ons. Positive rate says, I fly in plane primarily. I find that by default plane has too much haze, but is miles better than MS. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I said the exact same thing, I think, in my explain versus MSFS video. Gregorio is asking, why do you use motion blur on Ultra? Does it help with performance? No. If anything, it might be actually messing up with performance. But I leave it to Ultra because when I record these outside shots, it makes the sim look really good. That's the only reason I use it. That's because when I'm recording those pan shots of like landings, it makes it look really nice. I also have flight recorder on today. We are not going to forget to record. Last time I forgot to record. Okay, it says turn left 100. So let's just do that. I really wish I had the FCU because it's a pain to. And I'm still cleared only to 6,000 open descent, so we're still good there. We have our approach tuned in. I'll just go maybe direct MIGI or something. Positive rate says I'm not at my setup now, but I'll be. Yeah, just ping me whenever. I think if you make the particle scattering adjustment, hopefully it doesn't mess with your horizon colors and you should be good. I'll just say field inside because I actually technically see the field, so I think I'm good. Okay, it says cleared visual. Maybe I can just go direct. Let's go direct MIGI and then we'll stay on our RNAV. That's good. Let's get this thing. Back on approach here. 2,100 is where I was, I think. Charge. 4,100. Oh, okay. Alaska 764. I feel like I'm gonna mess up this landing pretty bad. Let's see what happens. I need some speed brakes. I'm gonna get to the messages a little bit later. Already messed up quite a bit. Might have to declare a go around. Let's go over this climb to 7,300. That's our missed approach. Let's see if we can still make it.
1,000.
I don't think I can make it here.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
100 above. 300. Minimum 200. 100.
They're too fast. Not even configured right. They're just going around. I was just distracted. Simple as that. Okay, just flying runway heading here. But that was a good good decision at the end. Yeah, in real life it would be a go round. Like there's no way I was landing there. I was too high. I was not even configured right. I was just distracted all in all. Don't need speed brakes. Even that was bad. Like it was just a mess. It was a pretty bad approach, to be honest. Okay, I think we are back in control. Let's see. We're still flying runway heading. Let's see what. Yep, I was trying to slow down, so I had speed brake. It was just a full-on mess. We have all these failures going on too. Positive rate says good call. Yep. Yeah, I would have just banged it, or I don't know. Probably wouldn't even have stopped. So let's see. We're getting to 8,700 again, and then we'll see what instructions we get here. Terrible approach. Fully distracted. On VATSIM? No. Flight Sim Africa is asking whether I'm on VATSIM. I'm not. You know why a go around was better here? I also forgot to hit record on my flight recorder. So it was all in all just a mess. Let's just reset. So we keep going runway heading because that's what we've been told to do. Fully clean config, so all good there. Let me also set up a different key for this pilot view. Okay, so now if I'm moving anywhere, I can just click here and get to the pilot view. Okay, resequencing. Let's see what happens here. Whether if you're watching and haven't liked the video, please do. Positive rate asks what's the difference between DLAA and TAA. I've always been using TAA instead of DLSS, something else. TAA is temporal anti-aliasing, so it doesn't use any like AI generated like downscaling or anything. It's just directly applying anti-aliasing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the technicalities of it. Before I make the video of that TAA plus DLAA comparison, I'll have to read up on it too. But roughly I know that DLSS basically just downsampling and then upsampling. Positive rate says I'm gonna head out now, but keep up the good work. Happy stable landing. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, we'll hit record this time too. So are they going to sequence me again? What's the deal? Flight Sim Africa is asking whether it's BATC or say intentions. It's beyond ATC. Using beyond ATC. Meanwhile, at least let's check out if we have everything correct. Maybe I can request direct to Migi and that will put us in a better spot.
Alaska 764, request direct to fix.
Alaska 764, unable direct at this
So
time.
enable direct at this time. I think we're just gonna have to wait for resequencing. Sorry about that, guys. I got a little distracted from all the fun things that we were doing. There's some mechanical turbulence here because we have a bunch of hills right below us. Oh well, it's called more like terrain turbulence. So our beyond ATC still shows that our go around instructions are fly runway heading. So that's what I'm stuck at right now. Hopefully they put us back on track here.
Alaska 764, request approach
Let me
change.
nudge them a little bit.
Alaska 764, roger, saying approach.
Say approach. Let's report RNAV 10 left.
Alaska 764.
Alaska 764, confirm approach on that Yankee runway 10 left.
Yes, affirmative.
Alaska 764.
Alaska 764, Big Sky approach. Altimeter 3029er, expect the RNAV Yankee runway 10 left via Jimmy.
Altimeter 3029er, expect the R, Nav Yankee runway 10 left via
Okay.
Jimmy, Alaska
Go to that
764.
Jimmy then. And Jimmy is gonna be 6,000. Savlo God says, guess you'll need to vector your, yeah, they didn't, I think they just forgot about me after giving me go around instructions of flying runway heading. Because I was about at the end of that hold that we usually fly for the go around. So I thought I'll just ask them for an approach. And they shifted me to this RNAV Yankee 10 left. And now I guess I can at least go to Jimmy, which is our first waypoint for the RNAV approach. They should have vectored you off that runway. Up, yeah. Beyond ATC is kind of weird sometimes.
Hey.
Rahul was.
Sorry.
Rahul is here. I was just literally called his name. And he's here. Hey man.
Wait. Hey, sorry about that, dude. I was on a long call.
2,500.
Yeah. Are you flying a prop? Because I hear a prop in the background.
No. Phoenix A320 from PDX to Boise. I also messed up the approach, went around, now coming back down.
Oh, okay. What the fuck am I seeing? You see this shit?
What is it?
Like, look at that.
Wait, Discord. Oh. Wait, what?
There's another. I paused the sim, so it kind
Where
of
are you
like
flying?
Jersey.
Hmm.
Gonna do a loop-de-loop.
Let me know when you land. I can. Oh gosh. Okay. Did I mess up my altitudes? I think
You are
I'm
not
good.
sharing your screen
Yeah, I'm streaming.
at all. Oh, you are? Yeah.
Did I mess up my altitude? Maybe I should have been at 7,000.
Wait, are you gonna crash into those mountains? Because that shit looks crazy.
Let's take over a little bit here.
1,000.
I don't know why it went all the way 6. Back to 7,000 here.
Nope. There's something else.
I might have misread what my
Huh.
autopilot was doing. Man,
Yeah.
they sent me all the way. Gosh, beyond ATC is next level, dude. Sometimes.
It takes you like a long approach.
Yeah, man. Just sent me all the way.
Like-
I don't know where.
Like you should have just gone to the
Yeah.
tower frequency and done the thing, you know?
Yeah,
That's what
I
do.
thought maybe it'll do it. Maybe it'll just vector me. But
Dude, I'm getting this strange propeller background noise.
also, my Phoenix is broken. I think I have a bunch of bunch of failures every time I fly.
Oh, maybe a reinstall should help.
Cannot even get rid of it. Like I can't go to maintenance and request. So what I did was I went to maintenance, requested auto flight service, but that didn't fix it. It actually said that those systems belong to auto flight, and then also that fact 2 is still, the circuit breaker is still popped out.
That's weird, dude. Yeah, you need to do a reinstall. Probably not a
reinstall.
genuine failure.
Just gonna
Still-
fly heading here. Let's just go 290 and then we'll figure out a way to get back to Migi. What's the altitude at Migi? 4,100.
Let's see if I can get this.
Look at my stream. There's now. Look at the turbulence.
Yeah, I saw that. Crazy. Like over the hills and all of that, you can get quite a lot.
Flying
Are you
pretty
running
close
active
to the
sky?
hills. That's why. No. Default.
Yeah, that does make it even better. Like this one, MSFS only gives you like mechanical turbulence and not much cloud. Active sky is both.
She's awake.
Oh shit.
Right on
So
time.
you're so one more factor to consider.
There as a,
nowadays.
did you try getting ATIS on Phoenix MCDU? No. I was just reading it off of the EFB. Look at how much turbulence I have. It's great.
I know.
Two 2,500.
Oh. Terrain system off.
Are you on final as well?
No, not on final. I'll still have to go maybe like 10 miles out and then come back in. So I'm on downwind.
I'm on final, the 1,000 feet.
Okay, I'll bring up your.
It's gonna be bad. Flying the A320 for a long time, and it's a short runway.
Are you running landing toast?
No geese.
Oh, geez.
That doesn't show up on the screen, I guess.
Gosh. FS Realistic Plus really changed the feel of flying.
Oh yeah,
All that
actually good. now.
turbulence movements and yeah, I honestly don't care about sounds. As long as the camera moves, sounds are fine.
Yeah, sounds are good already in the Phoenix.
Did you hear that?
No,
Terrain, clip, recall.
Yeah, nice. I didn't see your
320.
D's thing though.
320 feet from the
323. Was that A321 or 320?
19.
19. 19
Yeah,
is much
need to
harder
flare
for me
more.
to land.
Yeah, it's like you need to flare way more.
Okay, I think it's safe to start getting to 4,100 here. Open descent. And close.
Alaska 764, turn right, heading 340 vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 340.
There's no way I'm
Alaska
turning right from
764.
here. Like, how does that make any sense?
They're putting you in the mountain.
Yeah. I don't know where they're putting me. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe they're bringing me in wide or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah. Do the final without approach. Yeah, that's like the one
Just
thing.
contact
where
tower
that's-
and get
Yeah,
done with it.
this announced
Alaska
on
764, turn right, heading
because the approaches are way
035.
too long on that.
Turn right, heading 035 Alaska 764.
Is say intentions better at this stuff?
2,500.
I don't know, so I don't have it anymore. So I just tried it for that 1 month. That's it. I would say overall it's not worth it.
Alaska
Not worth it.
764,
I
turn
might
left,
try
heading
like a month or
130.
something.
Turn left, heading 130 Alaska 764.
Now it's like turn left heading 130. I think it was just trying to bring me wide.
Yeah. It's not realistic. The approaches are not
Yeah,
realistic
it's
at all.
weird. Okay, 7,300 after we capture. That's one.
Alaska 764, turn left, heading 015.
Turn left, heading 015 Alaska 764.
Just one.
Forget my parking. I mean, it's not great.
Just two. That's three. I'm on final now.
Okay. Switching over. Ah, nice. Atmos looks pretty good.
Alaska 764, turn left, heading 000.
Shh.
Hey,
Turn
get
left,
to the
heading
autopilot.
000 Alaska
Come on, get to that
764.
line.
Beyond ATC down.
Okay. Capture. Approach nav.
7,300.
Alaska 764, turn right, heading 285.
Turn right, heading 285 Alaska 764.
This thing is still vectoring me somewhere. I don't know why.
1,000.
Still busy vectoring.
$500. 100 above. 400.
Still at
Feels like I'm lower, but I'm actually not.
200.
Because of the flat grounds.
100. 50. 40. 30. 7. 5.
223. Decent.
Oh, good. Oh, I need to get closer to the butter range.
It's worth a go around.
Ah, beautiful landing. Nice. Well done. Yeah.
Today I also didn't forget to get the replays.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's gonna look good.
A little bit of floater, but you can't avoid that on.
I mean, it's not really a floater. You didn't really float.
Let's watch replays. Stop recording. Replay.
Alaska 764, turn left, heading 025.
Turn left, heading 025, Alaska 764.
Let's get rid of this beyond ATC traffic. And Sadabad says nice landing. Thanks. That was a good one. After all that. Get further away from this. Okay, let's watch this.
Alaska 320.
Do you get this kind of banding in the
What
sky
banding? Where?
when you zoom
Oh,
in
yeah,
too
yeah.
much?
Yeah, of course, yeah, that's
MSFS
an
thing.
No, it's there in all sims, dude. Yeah, because it's just resolution. You zoom
Mhm.
in way too much, you know.
Ooh, yeah, I don't think I floated much. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
you didn't float. Yeah. It was not a floater at all. See, the float bus is losing its reputation as a float bus.
It is. Next one, I want to fly 321.
Yeah. 321 is a genuine floater, though. Like, you know, you don't
Mm.
need too much flare.
That was a good landing.
Yeah, that was
JD
a
says,
really...
do you recommend REX Atmos? Yes, sir.
Yes! Hell yes!
Atmos
It's
is necessary. As
Probably
much,
the one
like
thing...
as annoying as it is to tune the sliders and stuff, it is necessary for this sim. Pretty good. This is a nice view too. Look at that.
$500. 400. 300.
I think it's the auto throttle. Maybe
It's
not
just
being.
my throttle position.
40,
It has to be on climb,
30,
otherwise it keeps.
20. Retard.
Yeah.
Retard. Retard. Retard.
That's a good view.
Yeah.
JBU says, do you have a preset I could use if I buy it? Yes, I have all my Atmos presets on the Discord. Let's watch wing views. Okay. Yeah, Atmos preset and Reshade preset. Both of them are on Discord. Link you to the video where you'll find all the links. There's the video. JBU is asking, does it affect FPS? Atmos? No, not at all. Reshade, you'll take a little bit of a hit on FPS, but it is worth it. Like for me, it's barely noticeable. I'm able to get the same 120 FPS with or without Reshade. But for really low-end systems, maybe they'll see some drop, maybe like 5 FPS or something. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. We are going to... Actually, maybe we can do a full gate-to-gate parking if you guys are... I guess let's just do it. It's been a good flight. Why would we just leave it here? Let's just do it. Let's go all the way back here. We have pretty much done all the views.
Are you doing one more flight?
I can do it in the evening.
Okay, cool. All right, you're gonna jump off now then?
Yeah. I'm just doing the parking and everything because why not?
Ah, nice. I'm gonna work then for some time.
Okay.
Fuck. See you, man. Good landing though. You're getting the hang of the A320.
I don't know when I turned off these strobe lights. They should have been on auto all the way. Because I remember turning them on. I don't know when I turned it off. We'll just get the parking done here and quickly just quit because I need to run. APU is starting up, all the lights are off so no one's blinded. And we'll do a real quick outro here. That's good enough. Let's get the parking brakes in. Flaps should have been up, they're not. Very bad day for procedures today. Did not follow any procedures, but we're good, it's fine. Engines off, and then we can get deboarding started here. Deboard. Sablabad says dinner time for me, cool stream, top landing, have a great day everyone. Yep, have a good day everyone. Pretty good landing. And that is it for today. I'm gonna leave you to the deboarding animation while I turn off the stream. So enjoy watching our deboarding, and thanks a lot for chiming in. I'll see you guys probably tonight or tomorrow again on another short flight.